Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GCW Showdown here, episode 5. We are in none other than a great city of El Paso, Texas, and we got a great show for you guys tonight. If you're new, what's good with you? And if you're not new, thank you for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, hit the comments, do it all. But right now, it looks like we got Big Mo coming to the ring as we speak. As you guys know, Big Mo and Ace James ended the show off with a big old brawl that started from the stage that went to the backstage. Mo made it clear he was going to take the generation down, and he went and he attacked Jeremiah first. Then he went to Kai, and then he went to Ace. It looks like Mo has this resurgence of disdain against Ace James and the generation. And I mean, if I'm Mo, I would be upset because I did go one-on-one and took the GCW champion to its limit, but came up short. So I can understand why he's upset. The only thing that confuses me is that Mo is upset and now taking his anger out on the generation. Because if you guys watched the prior episodes, you would see the show before Doomsday. Mo demolished Jeremiah. Mo demolished Kai Jackson. And all the generation did on episode 4 was get payback. Well, now it looks like Mo and Ace James are definitely at each other's throats. And I'm really interested to see what goes on between those two superstars. And then don't remember Mo being booked for a match here tonight, so I'm guessing he has something to say to the GCW crowd. And by all means, I'm interested. I really want to know what's going to happen between Mo and Ace James, because when I tell you these two men hate each other right now, these two men have a strong, big hate for each other. And look at that, Mo's making it clear. Mo's not done. Mo wants to fight, but that's not Ace James. It looks like our boss, Mr. Graves, is making his way to the ring as we speak. Mr. Graves, this man is in certain episodes. He doesn't show up all the time, but when he does show up, it's always here to drop knowledge and drop big-time matches for the GCW fans. And I do not think he's going to do anything less of that tonight. He has to find a way to get Ace James and Mo in a match, because that is something that us, the fans, the world, we are all dying to see. And look at Mr. Graves. He's got that smug smile on his face. He looks in a particularly good mood today. So, I mean, obviously Mr. Graves must have some big news on his hands. And there you have it. Mr. Graves just dropped another big match where it will be Mo versus Ace James at Freeway in 4 weeks' time. Last week, he made it clear that there was going to be a pay-per-view called Freeway where Veah will take on Nicholas Payne, who won his #1 contenders match last week. And now we got Mo versus Ace James, 2 big-time main events for that pay-per-view. But tonight, we got the Texan Kings taking on the Trendsetters, and we have the debut of Ace James finally taking on none other than the GCW World Champion Veah. But here we go. We got action. The first match tonight, as the guy who's been in the first match almost every episode, it is none other than Bobby Young. Bobby Young. This man is very talented. Took it to Tank Joseph in the first episode. Took it to Tank Joseph in Doomsday. Took it to Prince Peligroso in the second episode. He has been on a roll, dominating in the first match of almost every night. They call him Mr. #1 match. And now he will be in action against none other than Hazard tonight. Bobby Young rocking that $100,000 red robe, and he is known as the perfect man for GCW. He's the #1 match. He's the Mr. Perfect guy here. He is definitely a role model to citizens, in his words. He is here to take on none other than Hazard, and he guarantees another victory. But will we see Bobby Young get the win here tonight? Who knows? As we all know, Bobby Young, he has been targeted by none other than Decay, and that is a match that I don't think Bobby Young is even ready for. But what better way to get ready to take on Decay than fighting a man like that? Fighting a man like Hazard, whose name just says it all. He is a hazard to this company. You never know what you're going to get from him, and you never know how deadly he can be in the ring. And if Bobby Young wants to challenge Decay, wants to step in the ring with Decay, wants to even have a chance to beat Decay one day in this company, fighting Hazard is definitely a stepping stone to figuring out how to maneuver around somebody who's unpredictable, whose name, whose style, whose technique is so dangerous and deadly and unpredictable that you gotta just find a way. This is the opportunity that Bobby Young can use to take on Decay in the future. But let's not sleep on Hazard here. Hazard, this is his first match here in GCW, and he is definitely looking like he's ready to fight anyone. He's definitely ready to take it to anybody in the ring. And wait, look at this. Bobby Young not even going to let Hazard get in the ring. He's showing his tough side here as he hits him with an elbow right to the chest there, and Hazard goes to the outside of the ring. Bobby Young unloading on Hazard right now, and you've got to give Bobby Young the credit where credit is due. He is definitely showing a tough side, a more dangerous side, being that Decay has targeted him since Doomsday. And look at that, the ref rings the bell, and Bobby Young does not stop. He is going with none other than brutal strikes, brutal attacks as he hit that clothesline that drops Hazard right on his back. And look at that, he throws Hazard right into the turnbuckle here. Right hand, another one. And look at that, Bobby Young is just unloading on Hazard. Look at this, and a bulldog from Bobby Young. Bobby Young is feeling it, and you can never count Bobby Young out as he's taunting to the crowd. That smug attitude that he has. Wait, what is this? Uh-oh. We know what those red lights mean. It's Decay, and Decay is here, and he hits Bobby Young with a knee right to the chest. And look at this, Decay has been targeting Bobby Young, and it looks like every week Bobby Young's going to have to watch his back because Decay is watching him as he heads to the top. What is Decay doing? Oh my goodness, what has he got in store for Bobby? Oh my goodness, the kick from the pits of hell, and Decay has made it clear that he got his eyes on Bobby Young. It looks like Ammunition talking in the back. We both know that Ammunition did go up against the Texan Kings for the Tag Team Championships and fell short. But it looks like Ammunition, they're trying to find some way to get their name relevant one more time. Well, did you see that Haley? At first, I felt bad for her. She was talking about she fell victim to a character like Anna, but now you're throwing threats. And I don't think Anna, or for people who don't know the nickname Annabelle, I don't think you throw threats to someone like that. But ladies and gentlemen, we got to get to tag team action as we got the trendsetters going up against the tag team champions, the Texan Kings. And how do you think this match is going to play out? You can leave it in the comments. You can leave who is your favorite superstars. If you got a superstar, you can message us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Send us your ideas. We are always looking for new talent. And as well, leave a like, hit the subscribe, hit the comments, do it all. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got good action here. As you can see, the brown hair is none other than Shawn Styles, and the blonde hair is Nathan Kidd. These two men were in the first ever episode of GCW Showdown where they fell up short, taking on Ammunition. But now they get a chance to take on the Texan Kings to see if they can get their names back up in the rankings of GCW. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not waste time. Here comes our GCW Tag Team Champions, none other than Aaron McGee and Michael Anderson, the Texan Kings. These two men have made a statement here in GCW by beating none other than the Big Time Ballers, then beating Ammunition at Doomsday, and now they are taking their talents to the ring to take on none other than the Trendsetters. How can the Texan Kings take on the Trendsetters, being that this is another different type of style of wrestling? Ammunition was high flying. The Big Time Ballers were more power and high flying, having them both. The Texan Kings are different. They have attitude, they cheat the win, they find a way to make a match go their way. But the X factor for the Texan Kings is none other than that big man right there, Aaron McGee. Aaron McGee is a powerhouse and a dangerous man who can definitely take on anybody in the tag team division by himself. So this is definitely going to be a good match here, and we are about to get things started. Let's ring the bell. And look at this Nathan Kidd already taunting Aaron McGee. Aaron McGee is not for it as he just bodies Nathan Kidd and drops him to the ground. What an uppercut there from Aaron McGee as he throws Nathan Kidd into the turnbuckle. And the strikes unloading from Aaron McGee as he got Nathan Kidd on top of that turnbuckle there. What's about to happen here? Aaron McGee looks like he's trying to end this match fast as he is on top of Nathan Kidd this whole match lately. And oh, what a move. You got 260 pounds coming on your chest like that. You are not getting up that easy. As he throws Nathan Kidd back into the turnbuckle, tags in his partner, Michael Anderson. And look at that, Michael Anderson. What a boot to the face there. And Nathan Kidd is down. We got a quick cover here. The ref goes down. 1. Oh, but a kick out at 1. The ref. Slow counts, man. I'm telling you, these counts must be really slow here. And look at that, Michael Anderson unloading with strikes, but Nathan Kidd got some fight in him now. Nathan Kidd trying to stay in this match, doesn't want to lose this match for his team that fast. Already down 0-1 in the tag team division. If the Trendsetters want to move up to get a shot at the titles, they got to get these wins racked up. And what better way to get a win than to get a win over the tag team champions? And look at that. Shawn Styles takes down Aaron McGee and Michael Anderson at the same time there. And what a chop there. Shawn Styles, more of the bigger person in the tag team with Nathan Kidd, but both men are definitely talented, can high fly, can do a bit of power moves, as we saw that power slam there from Shawn Styles as he goes for a quick pin, 1, but kicks out at 1. Michael Anderson still in this match here. Shawn Styles with a right hand was reversed. Michael Anderson gets that right hand going. And oh, what an uppercut there from Michael Anderson as he hits him with a clothesline. The Trendsetters trying to make a name for themselves. They got to get a win over the tag team champions if they want to move up in the ranks. Right now, you're looking at the tag team champions at the top and everybody else in no man's land. Everybody has either a win or not a win and trying to move up in this business. And look at that, the Texan Kings throws the Trendsetters into the turnbuckle. And here we go. We got shoulder tackles into the gut there and a right hand to the back as Shawn Styles falls flat on his stomach. And look at this. Michael Anderson is taking it to Shawn Styles right now. And oh, what an uppercut there. And Michael Anderson throws Shawn Styles into the turnbuckle. That's the wrong turnbuckle you want to have Shawn Styles in, as he's right by his partner. And look at that, Shawn Styles with a reversal and hits him with a move like that. Talk about the underrated power of the Trendsetters. Like I said, they got a little bit of power up in there in that tag team. And here we go. Shawn Styles tags in Nathan Kidd. Nathan Kidd back in the ring. We're going to see some tag team action here from the Trendsetters. And look at that back body drop as Michael Anderson falls right on the back there. Shawn Styles makes his way to the corner. And Nathan Kidd's in the ring taking it to Michael Anderson right now. If I'm the Trendsetters, I want to keep Michael Anderson in the ring at all times. You have a better chance winning the match if you take on the smaller teammate of the Texan Kings, and that's Michael Anderson. And look at that, Nathan Kidd unloading right now. Throws him into the turnbuckle, but wait, comes back for a hurricanrana there. And oh, wait, Nathan Kidd taunting Aaron McGee, telling him to back out of here. And Aaron McGee watching on as his teammate getting beat down right now by Nathan Kidd, trying to cheer Michael Anderson on. But here we go. Nathan Kidd tags in Shawn Styles. We got more tag team action right there as he goes face first into the boot. Shawn Styles back in the ring here. Shawn Styles coming for a quick move here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We got the pin. 1. Oh, but Michael Anderson kicks out at 1. Michael Anderson surviving the beatdown. As you just saw Nathan Kidd use all the strength he had to hit Aaron McGee with that back suplex, and Michael Anderson taking it to Shawn Styles right now. But that's not good for Michael Anderson, as his partner just now got hit with that back suplex, and Aaron McGee is down outside the ring. Michael Anderson has to do this by himself, as Shawn Styles just kicked out. Not even a 1 count there. And Michael Anderson with the kick to the gut now. And look at this. Michael Anderson is on a roll right now here on offense. Taking it to the trendsetters by himself. Hits Nathan Kidd with that suplex. Nathan Kidd rolls back out of the ring here. Michael Anderson has to take advantage of this. You got the upper hand right now. And look at that. Aaron McGee trying to make his way back up to the ropes here. And Michael Anderson's got to calm down. That energy looking like he's running low. He took a lot of beatings right now to start this match, but he's still going as he hits him with a sunflip powerbomb. And here we go. 1, 2. But oh, Nathan Kidd with a kick right to the face. But there goes Aaron McGee as he hits Nathan Kidd with an STO. And now the Texan Kings are got the upper hand. It's a 2-on-1 scenario right now. What's going to happen as Michael Anderson throws Shawn Styles over the ropes here? And wait, Shawn Styles with the reversal. Now he's got a sunset flip powerbomb. And it's going for a pin here. The ref won. But oh man, Aaron McGee breaks that up. And Shawn Styles and Michael Anderson going at it in the ring right now. And oh man, chest first into the turnbuckle. And Shawn Styles takes down Michael Anderson. Aaron McGee's got to get tagged in this match if the Texan Kings want an upper hand here. Look at this, Shawn Styles taking advantage of Michael Anderson right now. As he's got Michael Anderson in a chokehold here. What's he about to do? Wait, what a neck breaker from Shawn Styles. And Shawn Styles looking like he's losing a little bit of wind as he was taking a beating earlier. But he's got a quick 2 count. But Michael Anderson kicks out at 2. And Aaron McGee back in the ring here. And what a hit to the back of Shawn Styles. And Shawn Styles just knocks Aaron McGee right off of the ropes there. Shawn Styles looks like he's on a roll right now against the Texan Kings, taking it to Aaron McGee and Michael Anderson. But wait, Michael Anderson was waiting for his opportunity as he reverses that and gets him with a couple strikes there. Throws Shawn Styles into the ropes and hits him with a trip toe hold right there. And Nathan Kidd trying to get back in this match, but Michael Anderson is not going to allow him to do that as he hits him with an uppercut there and then a forearm right to the face. Shawn Styles is down, but Michael Anderson is taunting. He's ready. Aaron McGee wants to be back in this match, but Shawn Styles is taking it with Michael Anderson. And oh, look at that, another drop toe hold with Michael Anderson. And now he's about to tag in Aaron McGee. Finally, Aaron McGee gets in the match here. And now Aaron McGee targeting Shawn Styles. And look at this, Aaron McGee unloading strikes here as he throws Shawn Styles right back into that turnbuckle. And what a cheap shot from Michael Anderson. And now Michael Anderson getting back in the match. And we saw this move earlier in this match. And then again, we got Michael Anderson with the boot to Shawn Styles. And Nathan Kidd wants to get tagged in, but Michael Anderson is not allowing this to happen here as Michael Anderson going after Shawn Styles. But now Shawn Styles got some fight in him. And there we go, Shawn Styles trying to get to Nathan Kidd, but Nathan Kidd's trying to cheer him on. So Shawn Styles is at the top. And oh, what a bad choice from Shawn Styles as he just missed that whole blockbuster. And Michael Anderson goes for a quick roll up. It doesn't count though. And look at this. Aaron McGee's got Nathan Kidd up with a reverse suplex from Aaron McGee. And Michael Anderson tries it again. 1, 2. Oh, but Shawn Styles kicks out. And he is still in this match here. Michael Anderson got to figure out how to put Shawn Styles away. Shawn Styles has been surviving literally almost this whole match now. And look at this. Aaron McGee on the ropes right next to Shawn Styles as he tried to get a sneak attack on Shawn Styles. Missed that, but launches him right off the apron there. And now Aaron McGee is outside the ring as he's attacking Nathan Kidd now. And wait, Nathan Kidd found a way to get advantage of Aaron McGee as he hits Aaron McGee with a bulldog. And Michael Anderson rolls out of the ring to try to save his partner, but Nathan Kidd gets away. And now Michael Anderson Throws Shawn Styles back in the ring. As you see, Aaron McGee is right back up here. And Michael Anderson's back in the ring now. Michael Anderson standing in that corner, stalking Shawn Styles. Shawn Styles trying to get to his partner. And now Michael Anderson's not going to let it happen. He gets back up. And look at this. Throws him right into the turnbuckle there. Uh-oh. And what is this? We're about to see a buckle bomb from Michael Anderson. And a buckle bomb from Michael Anderson as Shawn Styles goes down. And wait, Michael Anderson taking advantage of Nathan Kidd now as well. Hits him with a suplex there. Michael Anderson taking advantage now. He's got the upper hand. You got to end this match if you want to take the win here. Shawn Styles into the turnbuckle. Tags in Aaron McGee. What's about to happen here? He throws Shawn Styles right into a... Oh my goodness, what a move by the Texan Kings. And Aaron McGee goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Texan Kings gets the victory over the Trendsetters after a crazy move brought in by Michael Anderson and Aaron McGee. And look at that. Wait, they're just going to kick the ref out of the ring, and they're going to still attack Nathan Kidd, who's trying to help his partner. But they kick Nathan Kidd out the ring, and they're just brutalizing Shawn Styles. This is your tag team champions. They look like they're not taking any BS from nobody in GCW as they just destroyed the Trendsetters right after the match was over. There you have it, your tag team champions, the Texan Kings, and it looks like they got a brutal side and they're one in the tag division. What's gonna happen if they cross the Texan Kings? But now we got women's action here for you tonight. We got none other than the woman who's trying to make her case to be the first challenger for Haley Munoz Women's Championship, Desiree Williams, taking on none other than Jazmin Mendoza. Now Desiree, once again, we all know she was in that gauntlet match at Doomsday. Started the match and ended the match. Almost won the whole thing. But Haley Munoz, being a smart in-ring competitor she is, got Desiree rolled up and got the 1, 2, 3. But now Desiree's looking for her rematch, a fair and square one-on-one, a mano-a-mano, fresh against fresh. And, I mean, I'm not picking sides, but if we got a fresh Desiree versus a fresh Haley, I do not think Haley's walking out with the GCW Women's Championship. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Desiree's opponent tonight, none other than Jazmin Mendoza. And here she comes, making her way to the ring. Now, behind the scenes, Jazmin Mendoza and Haley Munoz are actually close friends. And I'm pretty sure if I'm Jazmin, I need to get a win for my friend Haley, just to let Desiree know that you are not safe in GCW, that you should not challenge Haley. Because when you got somebody like Jazmin on your side, that is a powerhouse move. Jazmin is definitely one of the most strongest women in this business, but don't sleep on Desiree, because Desiree's got some strength with her too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, but let's get this match started here. Desiree Williams, Jazmin Mendoza, one-on-one. Let's ring the bell. And there we go. We got a quick roll-up here. And there we go, Jazmin fighting her way out of it. And Jazmin takes Desiree down. And talking about the power of Jazmin, as she just dropped Desiree right on her back and hits her with a clean chop there. Desiree not on the right side of the match right now, as Jazmin got all the offense going for her, as she's taking it to Desiree, getting her with strikes and that unorthodox headbutt that Jazmin uses. But wait, here comes Desiree fighting back now. And the ref making sure this match stays clean here. These two women trying to prove which one is the better competitor. Jazmin trying to prove to her friend Haley that they are the most dominant force in this company, but Desiree is trying to prove that she deserves to be number one contender. Whoa, well, what a quick pin, but she couldn't even get the one count as Jazmin's back up. And Desiree throws her right into the ropes here. And oh, wait, Jazmin with the reversal. And here's a German from Jazmin as Desiree goes down right on the neck in the back area. And now Jazmin Mendoza with the strike there to the face as she throws Desiree into the ropes here. And oh, what a drop kick. Jazmin Mendoza not really effective so far in the series of GCW. She had one match against Xena, and Xena walked away with the victory. But I will say, her friend Haley managed to win the championship, as you see the strength on display there from Jazmin as she just drops Desiree. She catches her and just drops her right on the floor. Talk about cockiness as she hits Desiree with the knee to the side here. And Jazmin, don't sleep on her. She might have lost to Xena in that qualifying match for the gauntlet, but Jazmin is still one of the most talented women in this company, and she is taking it to Desiree, who has proven to be one of the best in this business. And oh, wait, look at that. She missed that boot there, and Desiree's taking advantage as a Jazmin with a mistake. You capitalize on mistakes, and that is definitely what Desiree is doing as Jazmin goes down. And look at that right hand from Desiree as she's taking it to Jazmin Mendoza right now. And look at those strikes there from Desiree. Oh, man, just going at it against Jazmin right now. And wait, what are we going to see here? Desiree slings her off the ropes here. And oh, what a one-hand suplex from Desiree Williams, showing off that strength. She's saying that Jazmin isn't the only one who's powerful in this business. Desiree's got power on her hands. And look at a moonsault, but it missed as she hits the knees of Jazmin. And Desiree, what a bad idea from Desiree, because now Jazmin can take advantage as she is with those strikes here. And what a move from Jazmin Mendoza. And, oh my goodness, just targeting the face area of Desiree. Jazmin taking advantage now as she hits the knee to the gut of Desiree, and then another one right to the face. Jazmin's feeling it here. She's on fire right now. And what a spine buster from Jazmin. This could be it. Jazmin could get the win. But wait, she's not done. She picks up Desiree here. What does Jazmin got planned now? Wait, Desiree reverses out of that. What a move. And Desiree hits a spine buster of her own as she goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Jazmin kicks out at 2. And Desiree is not looking forward to fighting Jazmin anymore. She's going to want to try to end this as fast as possible as she puts Jazmin right up on that top turnbuckle here. What a right hand. And Jazmin just falls right off. This could be it. Desiree could end it right here. Jazmin looks like she's not in it now. And what a kick to the head. Desiree drops Jazmin right on her face. Uh-oh, and Desiree's hype. Desiree's feeling it, but Jazmin, smart move, rolling to the outside apron. But Desiree's not going to allow it to happen as she tries. But wait, Jazmin using that strength again as she drops Desiree right on her stomach. And look at this. Jazmin, oh wait, Desiree with the right hand here. And she's got Jazmin up. This is the same move that she beat Haley with. There it is. This is for the win. 1, 2, 3. And Desiree is victorious over Jazmin Mendoza here tonight. You gotta give credit when credit is due. Desiree is showing that she is the best women's wrestler here in GCW, and can't nobody stop her. She's doing her thing right now, and she is definitely on top of the rankings right now, beating the champion, beating Jazmin, going to distance basically in Doomsday's gauntlet match. And now you just got to admit she's going to have a match against Haley at Freeway. And oh my goodness, Veah just made it clear. Veah said he could be sick, he could have one eye, he could have one arm, but he'd still beat Nicholas Payne around this world. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the match that we have been waiting for. This is the match that we have waited 40 minutes for. It is none other than the GCW World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, the prodigy himself, Veah, taking on the debuting of the most hyped superstar in GCW Showdown, Ace James. Now, Veah, man, Veah has been on a roll. He was attacked the first 2 weeks of GCW, and he has not forgot about it. He has not forgot about how the generation did him. He already got his hands in a tag match against the generation with Mo, and them two defeated Kai and Jeremiah. But Mo attacked Veah right after the match, which led to Veah and Mo having their crazy match at Doomsday, with Veah walking out still GCW World Champion. But now, Veah got his eyes set on Ace James. Veah has dealt with Mo. Veah has defeated Mo. But now Ace James and Veah got some unfinished business here in GCW. So here we go. We got Veah. He looks ready. He looks hype. But ladies and gentlemen, get to your feet and welcome the debuting Ace James. But wait a second. I think Ace James learned from last week after being attacked by Mo that he brought the whole squad out with him. He's got the whole generation coming out with him. It's Jeremiah, it's Kai, it's Ace James, it's Chelsea James in the back. Ace James has none other than the best backup in GCW. The generation is here, and Ace James looks ready to go one-on-one with the GCW World Champion Veah. Here in El Paso, Texas, it gets nothing bigger, better, badder than this. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment. We love all types of entertainment, so don't hesitate to comment whatever you're feeling. And if you're not new, you already know what's going on. What's good with you? How you doing? Hit that like, hit the comments, because we got nothing but great action here. And this is the main event. Ace James, Kai Jackson, Jeremiah, Chelsea James. And then in the other corner, just Veah. Who's walking out victorious? Will Ace James win his first match here in GCW? Or will our champion still be reigning supreme as he runs through everybody in the company? And also keep an eye out. You know, we haven't seen Mo since that big news drop by Mr. Graves. And with the disrespect that Veah gave Nicholas Payne, who knows what can happen in this main event. But let's get things started, as it's Veah, Ace James. Let's get it started. This is the match we've all waited for, as Ace James got the upper hand right now as he got Veah backed up into that corner. And it's kind of weird, you know, Ace James 5'10", 210. Veah 6'4", 255. I don't see Ace James doing that much. But look at that. Ace James got cocky, and Veah hits him with a back suplex there. Drops Ace James right on his neck. And Veah launches Ace James into the turnbuckle now. And we're going to see a suplex here. Oh, my goodness. Veah looking like he's going to end it early. One. Oh, but Ace James kicks out at one. Veah, if I'm Veah, I'm on top of Ace James all night. I'm going to be destroying him every single second of this match. And as he launches Ace James out the ring, see, Veah's not dumb. Veah sees that he's at a disadvantage as he's stuck behind Kai, Jeremiah, and Chelsea standing outside the ring. And the ref stops Veah from going after Ace. But Veah doesn't stop. He hits Ace with a clothesline as soon as Ace gets back in the ring here. And Veah is taking advantage here, destroying the leader of the generation right now as he hits him with the enziguri into the turnbuckle. Oh, man. Ace James got to find a way to get back in this match here, because Veah is on a roll. And I guess Ace James heard me, because look at that. As he's going with strikes, Veah doesn't go down, though. And Ace James go for a quick roll-up here. Ace James going to end the quick one. Oh, but man, Veah kicks out at one. This is a pay-per-view worthy match here between these two superstars. You got to give credit where credit is due. Ace James hasn't had a chance to debut, but now he's finally debuting against the champion as he hits the champion with that move there. Ace James trying to prove that he is definitely one of the best wrestlers in GCW. He's definitely one of the most hyped. Everybody hears about him. Whoever watches GCW, you know Ace James. And now Ace James is showing why he is the most hyped. And it's not just hype, it's the real deal. And Ace James getting ready for Veah to turn around. But Veah doesn't fall for that and launches Ace James right off the turnbuckle there. Ace James has not really had much going for him this match, as Veah has been on fire as he launches Ace James right back outside the ring in between Kai and Chelsea James. And look at this Veah. He's not dumb. Veah sees that he's at a numbers disadvantage, so he's going to let Ace James get up and get back in this ring. And Ace gets back in the ring, and Veah comes back after him, but Ace James learning from last time as he hits Veah with that kick to the gut there. And now Ace James is on fire right now as he got Veah right up against that ropes, and now he's choking him out. Come on, ref, you got to get him off the ropes. You got to get him off the ropes. He's choking him out right on the ropes there. And look at that dark side from Ace James, knowing that he has to do whatever it takes to take down our world champion as he hits him in the back with that knee. Ace James picks up Veah here. And what a chop there from Ace James as he's unloading strikes here on our champion. And look at that, just shouldered him right off the apron onto the floor. And now Veah's outside the ring, which is definitely not somewhere you want to be if you're the world champion. But also, the generation has to be smart. You don't want your leader getting disqualified in his first match. So they're just making sure no funny business happens while Ace James and Veah have a great match here tonight. And look at that. As we're talking about that, Ace James is taking advantage of Veah as he got him face first into the turnbuckle pole. And oh man, Veah's down. And look at that. Chelsea James excited, loving what she's seeing. And all three members of the generation are looking at Veah, making sure he don't got nobody coming from the stage, the crowd, or anything. You know, Veah really doesn't have friends in this business, but you never know. When you're taking on Ace James, it seems like nobody really wants Ace James to succeed. So anything could happen as Ace James goes for a pin here. Quick 2 count. Oh, but Veah kicks out after 2. But you can see the damage done to Veah as he didn't really kick out. He just maneuvered that shoulder up. Veah is in a lot of pain right now as Ace James dissecting every aspect of this match, taking it to Veah right now. And look at that. Oh, wait, Veah's got some fight back in him as he's unloading strikes on Ace James. And wait, what is this? Oh, my goodness. Exploder suplex right into the turnbuckle there. And oh, wait, he's got him back up. And we know what this move is. Wasteland hit him with a senton. Oh, right onto the ribs of Ace James. And Veah's going for a quick pin here again. One. Oh, wait, Ace James kicks out so quick out of that move. Talk about the resiliency of Ace James. And wait, Veah picking up Ace here as he launches Ace over the ropes one more time. As you can see, the generation is all on the other side of the ring here. And Veah has got the upper hand now. And look at this. He's going to launch Ace James right into the steel steps right there. And wait, picks Ace James right back up. What's he about to do now? And oh, into the front of the steps there. And wait, look at that. The generation backing up. They're not scared of Veah, but they're not going to get themselves disqualified here. Veah letting it be known. Veah is the big man around here in GCW. He's the champion in GCW. And Ace James just getting brutalized right now by Veah. And Veah's got Ace James, throws him face first into the turnbuckle, and there's blood. We see blood. Veah is notorious for making his opponents bleed in matches. It's just that power that he has, the strength that he has, that he could cut you open with a hit. And wait, what are we seeing here? As he launches Ace James out the ring. Oh no, we're not going to see this big man flop. Oh my goodness, what a flip from Veah as he flips right on top of Ace James. I did not expect to see Veah pull something like that right out of the bag. And oh man, he's got to get Ace back in the ring. You can win this, Veah. as the generation looking shocked. Shocked to see their man, their guy, getting beat down by our champion right now. And Veah goes for a quick pin. 1, 2. Oh, Ace kicks out at 2, and Veah cannot believe it. Veah taking advantage of Ace James right now. Ace James is hurt. Veah can win this match as he hits Ace James with a chop, and then a second one for good luck. And oh wait, there's a third one. 3's a charm, and he just launches Ace James right back outside the ring here. Veah has been brutalizing Ace James. Look at him taunting Chelsea James, letting her know that this is his ring. This is his time. And Ace James is out cold, and the generation has not took their eyes off of Veah this whole time. And it looks like Veah's just gonna let the ref count Ace James out. And the ref's like, come on, you gotta get him back in the match. And Veah's chilling, just watching a beat down Ace James get brutalized. And wait, Ace James is going for desperation here as he goes for a drop kick right off the top, and he hits Veah. And Veah rolls under that first rope here. And oh man, Ace James. Talk about a desperation move that did not backfire. He managed to hit Veah with that drop kick and then get him with an enziguri that makes him fall from the ropes here. And now Ace James, he's feeling himself. He's cocky and oh my goodness, outside the ring. Ace James with that springboard forearm. And now Veah gets thrown in the ring here. These two men have been going back and forth as they are two talented men here in GCW who both are making a name for themselves here. One's the champion, one's trying to be a champion. And oh, Ace James hit him with the generation kick. That is it. Ace James could get the win. Wait a second, what's this? Oh my goodness. We just said we haven't seen Mo since the beginning of the show, and it looks like Mo is making his way to the ring here. This does not look good for Ace James. We all know the history Mo has with Ace James, and we know the history he has with Veah. So technically, who is Mo coming after right now? And wait a second, there goes Kai. Kai tried to stop Mo from getting to the ring, and Mo is not having it. Mo hits him with an elbow, and now he's got Kai up. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Kai's going for a ride. Oh my goodness. Face first on the stage. That is not good for Kai Jackson. Kai Jackson's out. Oh man, and Mo's making his way to the ring here. Mo is definitely looking for some meat to feast on. And oh wait, Jeremiah gets hit right in the grill. And Mo takes Jeremiah right down. And oh my goodness, Mo is taking it to the generation here as now he got Jeremiah up. And for a second time, oh my goodness, Jeremiah's down. And this does not look good. Ace James staring at Mo, but you can see Veah's back up in the back. And now Veah taking advantage of Ace, hits him with that back suplex there. Oh man, and Veah looks at Mo. Mo has not took his eyes off of Ace James this whole time. Veah going towards Ace. Ace tries to get out the ring, but Veah's not letting Ace run away from this as he hits him with a belly-to-belly suplex. And Veah going to the corner. As you can see, Chelsea James made her way away from ringside to go check on Kai and Jeremiah because this is not a safe place you want to be as Veah hits the spear on Ace James. And that could be it. This is for the win. 1, 2, 3. And Veah is the winner as he beats Ace James in his debut match. You got to give Ace James credit where credit is due. But when you got a man like Mo who wants your blood on his hands, who wants you broken, beaten in this ring, it's kind of hard to win as our GCW champion is the winner here tonight. And I'm Veah. I don't want no problems with Mo. That was in the past as Veah's walking out of the ring here. And it looks like Mo's getting in the ring. You gotta be kidding me. Mo is signaling it's the end of Ace James. And Ace James is not gonna back down as he runs right into Mo. But Mo hits him with a clothesline there. Oh man, Mo is not gonna let Ace James survive this here. And he's got Ace James up. The same thing that's happened to Kai and Jeremiah, it's gonna happen to Ace right in the middle of the ring. Oh my goodness. And wait, Mo is not done. Mo knows it's going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match between him and Ace James. And look at that. Oh, one more time as Ace James got hit again. And Mo is not done. Come on, Mo. You got to stop. You got to stop as he's got Ace James up for the third time. For the third time. Oh, my goodness. 3 times the charm as Mo just dropped Ace James in the middle of the ring and leave Ace James beaten down and broken. And now Mo making his way to the back, just leaving so nonchalant. He came out here, he destroyed the generation, he destroyed Ace James. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Tune in next week. Like and subscribe. Have a great night.